If you do business in Europe, you have to be GDPR compliant. And what that means is you have to keep track of what customer information you're processing in what way via which vendors. For most businesses, that means they have data processing agreements with their vendors, like software tools or their infrastructure stack, and with their customers. GDPR also requires that you're able to relay that stuff at any point in time and keep a record of so-called processing activities, like how do you process. It's a lot to manage, but Contracko has a solution for you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how it works. So as you can see, I'm logged into the platform and you're able to get started for free with our free trial. We'll come back to that later. For now, I just want to show you that I've created a few dummy data processing agreements. We're going to pretend that we're a B2B SaaS company, a software company called Meridian Software. And I have a few customer data processing agreements that basically say, okay, well, dear customer, we are processing your data in this way via these sub-processors. And then we have vendors. So hypothetically, we're hosting our app on AWS and we're using Salesforce as a CRM, and customer data is stored via those vendors. And that's why we have DPAs with these vendors. So how can Contracko help you manage this? Basically, we are a contract management platform with intelligent and secure AI. You can store contract types for common contracts that you deal with in your business. And in this case, I already have one for data processing agreements. You'll see we keep a track of what categories of data are tracked within data processing agreement types, which sub-processors are permitted, what data region like Europe, US, Asia Pacific, and so forth. When you get started with Contracko, you could even start from a template. And this is an even more elaborate template for data processing agreements. Once you have this or my simpler version in the application, any contracts that you upload are automatically going to parse by AI, and it's going to look for all those fields when it's matched that contract. So let's say the data processing agreement with this type. Additionally, I've added here Meridian Software as our entity so that the system knows that any contract with a third party, well, Meridian is going to be us effectively. Now let's get going. I created a folder for Meridian data processing agreements. And just for simplicity's sake, I created a new folder for customer data processing agreements and vendor data processing agreements. If you want to upload these, you could do it in batch. So for example, here, I will take 2 of these, drag them in, and you can start the AI extraction in the background. While we wait for that, I can already demonstrate how it works for you, however. So here we have our vendor data processing agreement with Salesforce. You'll see that this is the data processing agreement, and here all the information has been extracted. The contract type, data processing agreement, has been matched, and it has taken out the categories of data, the data subjects, and the sub-processors. It has matched the counterparty. It has matched all the contract dates, renewal, law, and the system has suggested an annual review, which is very important for data processing agreements, so that if you change your sub-processors, that you're reminded to update the agreement. For this annual review, I've set a reminder to be emailed to me on the day of, but this could theoretically go to anyone in your team. And you can upload newer or older versions of this file. The way files work in Contracko, you could go here. If you want to upload a new one, you could say, okay, well, I have a newer DPA, and the old one would be demoted to previous. Now, if anybody ever asks you, in case of an audit, to produce an overview of all these data processing agreements, you could simply do a bulk selection here and press export, and you will get all of these, plus all the metadata in the spreadsheet, ready for compliance. So this first one was a vendor DPA, we can move it. Here is a customer DPA. You'll see processor is us, Meridian Software, and we're doing that on behalf of a customer. Here's the data, same thing, details are extracted. This one had a notice date, which is overdue, and I hope this gives you a good impression, basically, of how to track data processing agreements. My recommendation would be, if you are doing business in Europe and you have these data processing agreements, I would make sure that you use a tool like ours to track everything, systematize the annual review of them, track any notices that you must give if you've agreed to anything, and make sure that you're able to display and share this information upon request at any point in time, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm really excited to see what you do with this, and we're very open to your feedback. Now, if you wish to get started, I'm just going to show you how. You can go to contracko.com and start your free trial. It doesn't require a credit card, and you can try it for 7 days. If you would like to speak to us first, you can book a demo with me, and I'd be happy to learn more about your business and situation and talk to you about how you can optimize your DPA management and your contracts in general. Thanks for your time.